Hey everybody, Christian or Frozen Puck Gaming here with the NHL 16 feature list. Now, it's finally here, and I'm excited to see what they have for us. So, I already took a quick look at this, so I'm going to go into it and highlight some of the key features that NHL 16 will have. So, it's coming out in, I can't talk, I'm sorry, September 2015, and it will be available only on Xbox One and PlayStation 4. So, it will not be available on last gen, so no PS3 or Xbox 360. So those players will either have to move ahead or they're basically stuck on 15 for a while. So NHL 16 has been built with more input from the fans than ever before, and it gives you new ways to compete as a team, new features across single player modes, and gameplay innovation at every position on the ice. So new ways to compete as a team. You always want to compete as a team, just like real life, and this will help you do it. So, EASHL is back, EA Sports Hockey League, and I am so excited for this. I love EASHL, it's so fun. I go on last gen sometimes just to play that. So you can create your player, and go on to online OTP, or you can play with your friends as a team online, so that'll be cool. Also, I will leave the link in the description to all of this. 6v6 online team play, which we already have 5v5, but now the goalie will be able to play as in EASHL. I'd imagine the goalie will be able to play there too, so that'll be very nice. Online couch co-op. So it looks like, you and your friends, you can all sit on the same couch and play online against other teams together. So that'll be very cool. Be a GM, player morale. So, everybody has a different personality, as it says, and that's true to real life, obviously. And you want to get the right players to play well together, so they have a good morale. So, if they don't have a good morale, you're gonna have to deal with trade demands. So they'll demand a trade, teammate relationships. Maybe they won't like their line mate or whatever, and much more by calling team meetings. So you can call team meetings or adjust the roster to affect your team's on ice and probably off ice performance. So that's very interesting. Kind of like Eastside Hockey Manager a little bit. They have the morale function. Be a pro, shape your legacy. So just be a pro. They're going to basically have, you could start in the CHL again and go back up to the NHL like they did in NHL 15 last gen, so kind of like the live the life there. On-ice actions will influence attributes earned, ensuring your pro will reflect the play you play. So, for example, if you fight a lot, you're going to be labeled as an enforcer. If you make a lot of assists and pass a lot, playmaker. Score a lot and don't really pass, just shoot a lot, sniper. That's how I think it's going to be, and you'll obviously be able to progress and upgrade your player as you do better. Hockey Ultimate Team single player season. So as you know, in NHL 15 there are already online seasons against other players, but in this one you'll be able to play offline seasons. Challenge your friends with the play a friend feature. So now you can do wager matches against your friends, basically. Not legitimate wager matches, which I hope they add that. But you'll at least be able to play a friend, so that'll be very, very nice. And back to the offline seasons, so you'll be able to hone your skills before going online to play computer teams before going on to challenge the real guys. So visual on-ice training, I don't know why this picture won't load. It's a picture of the Sedins, by the way. So the picture doesn't really have much to do with it. So visual on ice training, you'll have shooting training, so you can shoot at targets, passing lane practice and passing to open teammates practice and looking for open teammates, and it'll help new players and old players get better at the game. So complete control from every position, wherever you play, it makes every position meaningful to team success. So for example, EASHL, you could be the goalie, or not the goalie, I guess. You could be, I don't know, it gives you kind of an example here. You could be center on your EASHL team. All you do is score. You don't really care about defense. Now you're going to have to play defense if you want your team to succeed. That's kind of the what it looks like. That's the meaning of this. Precision skating. So the skating is better, which is definitely weird because you can tell sometimes in NHL 15, you'll get caught on an odd man rush because odd man rush because your like defenseman will like go into like randomly skate into the boards or just like skate forward and skating backwards, like kill himself basically. So that'll definitely help. It'll help you get into passing lanes quickly and intercept the puck. So that'll be very nice, and it'll help with one-timers as well. So seamless puck pickups, the ability to quickly control pass or corral loose puck. So the NHL 15, this was a real problem. So you could have your best player, say it was Crosby or Taves or Stammer, they would try to like catch the puck. Like they get a perfect pass and they still wouldn't be able to pick it up. They would just lose it. It was weird. But they fixed that in this, so you won't have to worry about that. So that's very good. It looks like they fixed it. We'll obviously see how it is in September when it comes out. By the way, I will be obviously making a lot of NHL 16 videos in addition to my Eastside Hockey Manager. So this is also very cool. These are kind of the not really gameplay things, but some other things. Distinct team arena atmosphere. So arena authenticity, they added that this year. It's going to get even better because they're going to have like authentic arena effects and props, like I can't talk, I'm so sorry. Team specific celebrations. They're going to have mascots, so they'll have forget Bailey the Lion from LA, like Iceberg the Penguin from like Pittsburgh, that kind of stuff. Chants, like team chants, like I don't know. Like Flurry, like maybe calling players out, like Kaner, when he scores a goal, they might chant for him, something like that. It looks like, and signature prompts like the lighthouse at XL Energy Center in Minnesota. So that's cool. Story-driven commentary. So the same broadcast team is coming back, and they were definitely a great addition to the game, but they were a little bad sometimes. Hear Doc's voice rise and fall of the action on the ice and get analysis from Eddie and Ray on the peaks and valleys of an NHL season. So a new broadcast package, like a better one, will come into the game, which makes it cool. But the Doc's voice rise and fall of the action will be cool. Because, in this game, he kind of sounds flat, not like his real self, because you can hear him in real life, he'll be like, all right, pass, whatever, and then, so, a cool play happens, like a big save, big goal, his voice will, he'll start, screaming, it'll be really cool. Not, really screaming, if you've watched him, you know what I mean. Superstar authenticity, so enhanced facial features and new equipment, details, synopsis with the league's top players, add another level of player authenticity. So we can also use these to give our players a more unique look with our colored skate laces, tinted visors, custom stick tape, which was missing from this year's game but has been in games past. So that'll be good for us, as be a pro player, because we'll look more like we want us to, and superstars in the game will look more like themselves. This last feature is something I think is very cool. Playoff beards. You all know if you're a hockey fan. Playoffs come around, your team, if they're in the playoffs, they start growing playoff beards, and it will have accurate beard patterns, length, thickness, and growth rates for individual players. Gonna be so cool. I'm excited for that a little more than the rest. I don't know why, but that's gonna be really cool. So NHL 16 in September, only on Xbox One and PlayStation 4. More videos coming soon when they release trailers and that kind of stuff, but thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more NHL 16 news. Have a great day.